Guys, so today I want to talk a little bit about lesbian representation on TV. Okay, so we have lesbians on TV. We have Grey's Anatomy. We have All My Children. Though I don't really watch that. And then we also have movies where you show. I mean, even in Black Swan, you had Mila Kunis and I forget her name, but the thing is you never have a realistic lesbian. They all look like femme women, and not every single lesbian. Well, most women. I mean, in the ratio, there's a lot of femme lesbians, and then there's a lot of dykey, for lack of a better term, lesbians, and then you have a lot of butch lesbians. I guess I consider myself a dyke lesbian because I'm not butch and I'm not femme. Kind of in the middle, probably closer to butch, but not really butch and not femme at all. I mean, maybe I have whatever. Not the point. Um, we don't. They try to say, okay, so we're gonna show lesbians on. I mean, lesbians on TV or lesbians in movies, and they do a really bad job of it. Where I live, there's tons and tons and tons of gay women, and none of them, well, most of them, don't look like the lesbian representation on TV. And it just kind of pisses me off because, really? I mean, look at gay men on TV. You have, all the time, you have the flamboyantly, obviously gay. Look at Kurt Hummel, okay, from Glee. Chris Colfer plays Kurt Hummel. That's a flamboyant gay guy, but when it comes to doing a lesbian, I mean, they've got Santana, Naya Rivera, who I love her, but she doesn't look like, Chris Colfer, the guy he plays on TV. Kurt Hummel looks like a gay guy. Santana doesn't necessarily look like a gay woman. She just looks like, any feminine female. And so obviously she's a femme lesbian, but why are people so afraid? Why are they TV producers and writers and stuff so afraid to write a lesbian who actually looks like a lesbian? You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the obviously gay guys. Well, not all the time, but we do have them. And I don't recall ever. I mean, the real L word doesn't count. The L word doesn't count because it's basically a lesbian show. Only a lesbian show. But they never show anybody who actually looks or represents themselves. I mean, I want to see on TV, okay, this is what I want to see. I want to see a lesbian who looks like, okay, short red hair, like dyed red, with massive gauges and like piercings through her ears, tattoos all over her body. Well, maybe not all over her body, but like on her arms, and the baggy jeans and the short hair, and the just the typical. Well, that's a very dykey lesbian. It's a lesbian who looks like someone who walked out of Hot Topic or Spencer's. But of course, you get the butch lesbian. And just by the way, just to put this out there, you have butch lesbians who have long hair. Just saying, butch lesbians can have long hair. But I just want to see better representation on TV because there are so many. Like, we're not hold on, we're not one-dimensional characters. I mean, go to a lesbian bar or a lesbian club, you'll see it. But yeah, so basically lesbians need to be represented better on TV. They have to show the different kinds of lesbians. a different kinds of characters that lesbians can be, because there's so many and they're all so freaking awesome. So that's my little rant for the day, and it's been something I have been thinking about for a while, and I hope that eventually the America and the world will become progressive enough to realize that we don't need one-dimensional lesbians who are all femme and all really, really boring. Also, like, when you watch the movie The Kids Are Alright, or Grey's Anatomy even, every single lesbian storyline they play, it involves a man. It involves a man. Like a lesbian cheating on their wife with a man. Why can't the lesbian cheat on her wife with a woman? It happens, and it's still good storytelling. It's still good writing. It's still good, you know. Like, that's what really, really bothered me about The Kids Are Alright. Like, really? Okay, they got to know their sperm donor dad, and then she goes and sleeps with him. Like, an amateur could write that. I would have liked to see something like sperm donor daddy, and then sleep with the sperm donor daddy's sister. I mean, really? I mean, come on. It's not... Or that the kids have a problem with the sperm donor. Why do the parents have to get involved with the sperm donor dad? Like, that's not even an issue. Like, the movie is called The Kids Are Alright. So imagine if the kids had this big-ass problem with their sperm donor dad. Like, they did not like him at all, or they felt he was dirty or ugly or I don't know what. You know, unfriendly, unapproachable. No, they did not have a problem with him. They got into the stupid story twisted line where she sleeps with the sperm donor dad. Who does that? How many lesbians do you know will go out and sleep with their sperm donor? Just a couple things to think about. Thanks, guys. Bye.